Welcome back, everybody, to episode 7 of our Atlanta Braves season in MLB The Show 19. Our last game was a nail-biter to end our opening home series versus the Cubs. We're going to continue on. This time we are still at home, and we'll be taking on the Miami Marlins. We have Julio Teheran starting for us and Jose Arena starting for the Marlins. We'll keep the lineup as is. Starting hot so far, 6-0. As if everybody's new to this series, I am playing on beginner. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at all, and I'm just trying to have some fun playing. I'm not really looking for a crazy challenge and to get crazy, hyped into getting mad or anything. But the Marlins have a hot start too. 5-2 is not bad. So. And as we saw with our last game, it was as close as it can be. So Starlin Castro is going to lead things off for Miami. And the first pitch here to Castro to start the game. Fastball swung on, strike one.
First pitch.
0-1 now to Starlin Castro. Swung on and missed again for strike two. Castro down 0-2 already. And the 0-2 now to Castro. Swung on and missed on the changeup, strike three. One down for Miami here to lead off the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And the first pitch to Rojas. Swung on and missed on the slider, strike one. A little bit of a chilly night in Atlanta. And the 0-1 pitch to Rojas. Swung on and missed on the curveball, strike two. And the 0-2 to Rojas. Fastball in there, caught looking, strike three. 2 up and 2 down for Miami here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And here comes Brian Anderson. First pitch swung on and missed on the curveball, strike one. And the 0-1 now to Anderson. Slider gets in there, called strike two. So Anderson now down quickly 0-2. And the 0-2 to Anderson. Fastball swung on and missed, strike three. So Miami goes down in order. Teheran strikes out the side to begin the game. 9 pitches, 9 strikes. Braves coming up here in the bottom of the first. 0-0. And here's Jose Arena. 1-0 on the year, just like Teheran. Pitched 8 2/3 in his only start so far. 1.04 ERA, so should be tough for Atlanta. Here comes Ender Inciarte. A slow start, but getting a lot better as it went on with Chicago. Inciarte swings at the first pitch late, and will sky that to left, and it'll be caught. And Nick Markakis now. An amazing start to his season. And Markakis swings on the first pitch as well. Goes into center. That's going to stay up there and be caught by the center fielder. So 2 quick outs on 2 pitches for Arena. That's looking good for him for the night.
Batting third, the first baseman.
But here comes Freddie Freeman. So it only takes one pitch for him to dominate. And Freeman swings at the first pitch, and they skies that to center. That's not going to carry much, and that'll be caught. So 3 pitches and 3 outs for the Marlins. So the Braves strike out the side in the top of the first, and the Marlins fly out the side in the bottom of the first. At the end of 1, it's still tied at 0 as we head to the top of the second.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And Curtis Granderson, the veteran, now coming up. And ground ball by Granderson to the shortstop. That'll be thrown to first. That's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now here comes Jorge Alfaro. 1 down for the Marlins here in the second. First pitch in there, strike 1 looking. And the 0-1 to Alfaro. Curveball swung on and missed, strike 2. And the 0-2 to Alfaro. Strike 3 with the fastball caught looking in the outside corner. So that's 4 strikeouts now for Tehran really quick.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Here comes Neil Walker for Miami. And swung on and fouled off on the fastball. 0-1 now to Walker. And the 0-1 now to Neil Walker. Swung on and missed on the slider on the outside part of the plate. Strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch to Walker. Fastball high, taken for ball 1. And the 1-2 now to Neil Walker. Swung on and missed on the curveball, strike 3. So that's the 5th strikeout for Julio Tehran through 2 innings. As we head to the bottom of the second, score is still tied at 0. And here comes Josh Donaldson to lead things off for Atlanta. And Donaldson spoils a high slider, fouls it off. Strike 1. The 0-1 to Donaldson now. Fastball swung on. Skied high. Shortstop's coming into very shallow center field, and he'll make the catch. Just to the left side of second base.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. And first pitch swung on and missed on the slider, strike 1. Oh, to Acuna now. Fastball swung on and fouled off, strike 2. And the 0-2 to Acuna. Swung on and missed on the slider, strike 3. Acuna goes down swinging. And here comes the hot-handed Johan Camargo, shortstop for the Atlanta Braves. And Camargo first pitch swinging, ground ball backhanded by the second baseman. Throws on the first, scoops it up, is the first baseman, and that'll be out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for Atlanta. We head to the third.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Gabby Guerrero Jr., or Gabby Guerrero, rather, leading off for the Marlins. First pitch, curveball, caught looking, strike 1. And the 0-1 now to Guerrero. Swung on and missed on the fastball, strike 2. Guerrero now down 0-2 pretty quickly. And the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and popped up into foul territory on the third base side. Donaldson coming right near the dugout, and he will make the catch for out number 1 here in the top of the third.
batting eighth, the center fielder, number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
And Sierra now coming up for the Marlins. Fastball taken high, ball 1. First batter he didn't start a strike with. Shows you how accurate Tehran has been tonight. And next pitch, slider fouled off. So 1-1 now on Sierra. And the 1-1 pitch to Sierra. Swung on and fouled off on the fastball. So it's 1-2 now to Sierra. A bloop hit to right. But the right fielder, Nick Markakis, will come in and make the catch. So 2 up and 2 down for the Marlins here in the bottom of the third. And coming up to the dish now is Jose Arena, the pitcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first pitch. 0-1 now on Sierra. Or Arena, rather. And the 0-1 to Arena. Swung on and missed on the changeup, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Arena. Swung on and popped into left field. That's going into foul territory, but in comes Acuna to make the catch. And 3 up and 3 down for the Marlins again. As we head to the bottom of the third, 0-0 still here in Atlanta. Bottom part of the order coming up for the Braves as well. And Ozzie Albies will lead things off for Atlanta.
The second baseman, Ozzie
Albies line drive caught by the shortstop.
batting it. The catcher,
Tyler Flowers now coming up. Tyler Flowers ground ball to short, bobbles, throw to first, and takes the first baseman off the bag. So Flowers makes it on with the hit. I don't know if they're ruling that a hit or if they're going to rule that an error in E6. And Tehran bunts it down the first baseline. Flowers out at first, but Tehran safe at first. But so not the best bunt. I know we had Flowers running.
The center fielder,
Inciarte pulls it to right field. Is that going to carry? It's not. Looks like it's going to stay in the park, and that's caught by the right fielder. So the Braves get a 1-out base runner and can't do anything with it. There's actually 2 errors on the shortstop on that play. The bobble and the throw, so 0-0 as we start the top of the fourth.
the second baseman, Starling Castro.
First pitch to Castro now. Swung on and missed. Fastball, strike 1. And the 0-1 to Castro. Fastball looking, strike 2. And the 0-2 to Castro. Swung on and missed on the slider, strike 3. 6 strikeout for Tehran tonight. We go Rojas now coming up. He's 0 for 1 as well.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch fouled off on fastball, strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch to Rojas. Changeup bloop. That's gonna drop and be foul, almost to break the hitless streak for both teams in this game. So the 0-2 now to Rojas. Slider just misses low, ball 1. And the 1-2 to Rojas. Changeup just as low. 2-2 now to Rojas. 2-2. Swung on and missed on the fastball, strike 3. That'll be strikeout number 7 for Tehran tonight. As Brian Anderson steps up.
The batter, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And the first pitch to Anderson. And he checked the swing, but that was in the zone anyway. Taking strike 1. And the 0-1 to Anderson. Curveball just misses. That looks like it was called earlier, so that's 1-1 now. Fastball fouled off. 1-2 now to Anderson. And the changeup is swung on and missed. Strike 3. That would be strikeout number 8. And familiar theme here. 3 up and 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Game still tied at 0. Markakis is going to lead things off for Atlanta. And Markakis first pitch swinging. That's a line drive to center field, and that'll be caught. On the run was the center fielder. What a catch.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
See the center fielder on the run, making the catch behind himself. Freeman will break the tie on one swing. A fastball up in the zone. Freeman pulls it to right field, and that's gone. No hitter broken up. Scoreless game broken up. 1-0 Atlanta on one swing. It took to the bottom of the 4th, but we finally get our first hit in general for either team in this game. That ball was just crushed by Freeman. And Donaldson, first pitch swinging in a left center gap, but the left fielder's going to make it over there and make the catch. So that'll be 2 outs for Atlanta here in the bottom of the 4th. For Ronald Acuna Jr., who struck out his first at bat. A couple sliders got him. And doesn't strike on this one. Line drive to left, but will be caught by the left fielder. And except for the home run, Arena does a very good job. 1 run, 1 hit. At the end of 4, Braves lead 1-0, heading to the top of the 5th. I'm just trying to skip her. Okay, she's done. Here we are, top of the 5th inning, or bottom, yeah, top of the 5th inning. Dom Mattingly just hoping to get something moving soon. Offensively, Curtis Granderson leading off for Miami is definitely someone who can do that. And Granderson takes a slider in there for strike 1. And the 0-1 to Granderson. Fastball gets the corner of the plate. That's going to be 0-2. And the 0-2 to Granderson. Swung on and missed on the changeup. Strike 3. That's 1 out here in the 5th. And that's the 9th strikeout for Tehran.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
Here comes Alfaro. First pitch to Alfaro. Slider, ground ball to first. Freeman scoops it up, tags the bag himself. 2 down here in the 5th. See the box score. 0-2 for the Marlins and 1-1-0 for the Braves. A very well-pitched game for both teams up to this point. Here comes Neil Walker for Miami. First pitch check swing, but strike 1 as ball was in the strike zone. And the 0-1 on Neil Walker. Changeup just misses the bottom part of the zone for ball 1. So the 1-1 now to Walker. Slider catches the zone. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 to Walker. Fastball fouled off. Count remains 1-2. And the 1-2 now to Walker. Curveball fouled in the dirt. 1 and 2 still on Neil Walker. 1-2 now to Walker again. Slider, called strike 3. And that'll be the 10th strikeout for Julio Teheran through 5. Impressive work. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Braves up 1-0. And Yohan Camargo is going to lead things off here in the 5th. 0 for 1 tonight so far. Camargo first pitch swinging, pulls it to right, and that'll be lined and caught by the right fielder.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here comes Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 as well. Albies ground ball, bouncing to second base, tossed on to first, and Albies will be thrown out at first base. Tyler Flowers now coming up. Reached on an error earlier in the game. 0-1. That ball is fouled off to left. Strike 1 on the slider. And that is pulled to left. That ball is carrying, but it's not going to stay high enough, and that'll be caught by the left fielder. 3 up and 3 down for the Braves in the 5th. We head to the top of the 6th inning. Bottom part of the order for the Marlins coming up. Gabby Guerrero will lead things off for Miami here in the 6th. And first pitch is in there. Fastball taken for strike 1. And the 0-1 now to Guerrero. Slider just misses. Ball 1. 1-1 now. Curveball swung on top and missed for strike 2. So 1 and 2 now to Gabby Guerrero. And the 1-2 now to Guerrero. Swung on. Back to the pitcher. Teheran gets it. Throws on to first. And that'll be out number 1 here in the 6th. Here comes Sierra. 0 for 1 as well. Fastball fouled off, strike 1. And the 0-1 to Sierra. Ground ball, third base. Donaldson gets it, throws the first, and that'll be out number 2 here in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, number 62.
And Arena is going to come and hit for himself. He, besides the 1 home run to Freddie Freeman, he's done very well up to this point. That actually being the only hit he's given up as well. And first pitch is fouled off by Arena, strike 1. 0-1 to Arena now. Swung on and fouled off on the slider. 0-2 now to Arena. And the 0-2 pitch to Arena. Changeup misses just low and outside for ball 1. And the pitch to Arena now. Swung on and driven to right. Markakis is under it and makes the catch. So we're through 6 here, or we're going to the bottom of the 6th here in Atlanta. 1-0 Braves. Teheran and Ciarte and Markakis to come up. And the Braves are going to keep Teheran in as he's pitching a gem. Teheran ground ball up the middle, but it'll be grabbed by the shortstop, thrown on to first, and he'll beat Teheran by about a step and a half. And here comes Ciarte, 0 for 2, both flyouts. So see Ciarte's approaches in this at bat, and Luke into left center. That'll drop, and Ciarte on with a single. That's the Braves' 2nd hit of the game, and their 3rd base runner. Or a 4th base runner, technically. And here comes Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 as well tonight. Markakis skies it. That's not going anywhere. In comes the left fielder to shallow left, makes the catch. And Ciarte will retreat back to first. But here comes Freddie Freeman, the only man in the full game with a hit, a home run, as we'll see earlier. Pulled it right to right field. Freeman swinging on the slider, missing strike one. The 0-1 now to Freeman. Fastball swung on, driven to left center. That ball is going and will be caught on the warning track by the center fielder. So a little scare for Miami here in the bottom of the sixth, but they get out of it. No runs on one hit, no errors. And the sixth, Braves still lead 1-0. And the lead off the top of the seventh here is the leadoff batter for Miami, Starlin Castro. And first pitch to Castro. Strike one taken with the fastball. 0-1 now to Castro. And a slider swung on and missed. Strike two for Castro. And the 0-2 to Castro. Driven to left, skied high, but that's going to stay in the ballpark. Acuna under it, he'll make the catch. So one down here in the bottom, or the top of the seventh, excuse me, for Miami. So Miguel Rojas 0 for 2 tonight. And a slider swung on and missed for strike one on Rojas. And the 0-1 to Rojas. Swung on and missed on the curveball. And the 0-2 now to Rojas. Fastball popped up to short. Camargo's under it. He'll make the catch. 2 up and 2 down for Miami here in the seventh. And here comes Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Swung on and fouled off on the first pitch. Fastball, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Anderson. Swung on and missed on the slider. Backdoored him. 0-2 now to Anderson. Swung on and missed on the curveball. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts tonight. That's 12 Ks, I believe, for Tehran tonight. As we are through 7 on the Miami side, we're headed to the bottom of the 7th. Braves up 1-0. And Josh Donaldson coming up, a fly out and a little pop outer. So far for him, 0 for 2. Donaldson skies it to left. That's staying in the park. And that'll be out number 1. Arena is still pitching for Miami here in the bottom of the 7th. No reason really to take him out, as except for the 1 run, his pitch count's very low. So here comes Acuna. Acuna swinging and missing on a slider. It's been his problem tonight. Acuna swings, hits a fastball, line drive. That'll drop right in front of the center fielder as he moved over to his right and to left. So Acuna's on with a single. So runner on first for Camargo. 1 out. And Camargo lines it in the left. That'll drop. Excuse me. Back-to-back singles for the Braves here in the bottom of the 7th. So they'll have runners on first and second with Ozzie Albies coming up. And now we have work in the Miami pen. And Albies pulls a, looks like a slider up in the zone down the right field line for foul for strike 1. Probably wants that pitch back. And Albies pushes it to left. That's going to stay high enough and be caught by the left fielder. Both base runners will remain on their positions. So 2 outs now for the Braves. Runners still on first and second. Carlos Flowers 0 for 2. He did reach. He was the first base runner for Atlanta tonight. Reached on an error. Actually, 2 errors. And Flowers pulls it down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And Flowers line drive to center. That's going to be caught by the center fielder running in. So a little more of a threat in that inning. 2 hits for the Braves, but no runs to show for it in the 7th. As we hit the top of the 8th, it's 1-0 Atlanta. And Curtis Granderson will lead things off for the Marlins here in the 8th inning. And that first pitch fastball taken, strike 1. The 0-1 to Granderson. Swung on and missed on the slider, strike 2. And the 0-2 to Granderson. Swung on and missed on the changeup, strike 3. I think that's strikeout number 13 or 12. I guess I was wrong last inning. 12th strikeout for Tehran tonight. Who's dealing? Alfaro now coming up. He's 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch. Swung on and missed on the fastball, strike 1. And the 0-1 to Alfaro. Fastball low taken, ball 1. So the 1-1 to Alfaro. Slider swung on and missed, strike 2. Now the 1-2 to Alfaro. Slider, ground ball to first base. Freeman gets it. He's going to run over to first, tag the bag. We're out number 2 here in the 8th.
The first baseman, Neil.
And Neil Walker now steps up for Miami. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, curveball, misses low and outside for ball 1. 1-0 to Walker. Swung on and fouled down the right field line, strike 1. And the 1-1 to Walker. Slider fouled off, strike 2. 1-2 now to Neil Walker. And the 1-2 pitch to Neil Walker. Swung on and missed on the changeup. That'll be strikeout number 13. And I know everybody knows it. Through 8 innings, going to the bottom of the 8th, Julio Tehran has a perfect game going. Caleb Smith now coming in for Arena, who had a great game himself. 1 run on a few hits, 4 hits, 8 innings, or 7 innings pitched. But Tehran will come up and bat for himself as he will try and go for history in the top of the 9th inning. First pitch to Tehran. Fastball swung on and driven to center. Going to stay in the ballpark for sure. That'll be caught by the center fielder. So 1 out. Which is fine. Tehran needs all the energy he can get. Here comes Inciarte. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Inciarte's first pitch swinging. And there are 5 fly ball to center fielder. And the center fielder will come in and make the catch. So 2 up and 2 down for the Braves here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here comes Nick Markakis. 0 for 3 tonight, but he will get himself a hit, or yes he will. That'll drop right in front of the right fielder. So Markakis now on with a single. You know, you figure at some point tonight Markakis will get on. He's always getting on. Freeman now coming up. 1 for 3 with a home run. He's the one who broke the 0-0 tie and broke the hit streak in the game for both teams. Freeman swinging on a slider and missing. We have Adam Conley and Austin Bryce both warming up in Miami's bullpen. And the 0-1 to Freeman. Fastball swung on late, fouled off down the right field line, or left field line, sorry. Freeman fastball pulls it to left. That's going, but will be caught pretty easily by the left fielder, or the right fielder. I'm sorry about that again. That's 3 outs. We're going to the top of the 9th. Bottom part of the Marlins order coming up. Guerrero, Sierra, and most likely a pinch hitter.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, number 65.
And Guerrero 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Guerrero, swung on and missed on the fastball, strike one. And the 0-1 now to Guerrero. Swung on and missed on the slider, strike two. And the 0-2 to Guerrero. Fastball in there, called strike three. Strikeout number 14 for Julio Teheran tonight.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And here comes Sierra. He's over 2 tonight as well. So the first pitch to Sierra. Slider fouled in the dirt, strike one. Now the 0-1 to Sierra. Fouled off on the fastball. 0-2 now to Sierra. The 0-2 pitch to Sierra. Changeup outside, taken for ball one. And the 1-2 to Sierra. Slider in there, called strike three. 15 strikeouts for Julio Teheran tonight. And the pinch hitter will be JT Riddle for Miami.
Number 10, JT.
So the first pitch here to Riddle. Swung on and missed on the slider outside for strike one. And the 0-1 to Riddle. Curveball taken outside. One 0-1 now to Riddle. Swung on and missed on the fastball, 1-2. And the 1-2 to Riddle. Fouled off on the fastball. Count remains 1-2. And the 1-2 to Riddle. And that slider is in there. Strike three. History is made. Julio Teheran, 27 batters up, 27 batters down, 16 strikeouts. Not a no-hitter, but a perfect game. No base runners. The line score will read 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, no base runners, and a complete game. A complete perfect game for Julio Teheran. History is made, and the Braves will win 1-0 thanks to the solo home run by Freddie Freeman. My God, what a game. We have come close before to history. We have come to the 9th inning with 2 outs, and we've lost it. But Teheran tonight doesn't care about the pinch hitter, and he ends it just how he started the game, with a strikeout. Absolutely a phenomenal performance tonight, and another close game we've had. Those stats: 9 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no walks, 16 Ks, and that is how you do it. What a game. Absolutely amazing. Jose Arena there, look at that. 7 innings, 4 hits. He got the strikeout on Acuna. Only 1 run. That's an absolutely amazing performance. Both pitchers pitched out of this world. And a great game, to say the least. Great way to start a new series. With this series being against Miami for the next couple more games. I hope everybody enjoyed it. What a game. And until next time, I hope everybody has an amazing day, rest of your night, whatever. I just can't believe we just got a perfect game. So I hope everybody has a great rest of your day.